Hey everyone, it's Lady and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are having a grand day today. I wanted to do a little get ready with me and first impressions of the Too Faced Peach Palette, Face Palette, and then I've got two of the new lip glosses. Really super excited about this one. Sometimes I try to steer away from kind of the more like gimmicky or really popular things that are going on because I'm kind of the person that doubts things like when it comes to new products and like that are a real big deal. I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. Can it really be as good as they say? The first time the palette came out, my husband actually was the one who was like, you need to get that. It could be because he's obsessed with peach rings and anything peach. But I was like, no, I don't need another palette. No, I don't need that. And then when they started promoting for the relaunch, and I started seeing pictures of the colors, and of the new lip glosses, and of the face palette, I was like, my hubby may be right. I think I need that. And I'm really excited to test it out with you guys. I do want to let you know that I've already put on my face for the day, and I will put all the products I use for that down below. And now I am going to zoom in a little so you guys can get up close and personal with my face. I am going to start with my eyes with this peach palette. I must say I absolutely love the packaging. It's so beautiful. It just looks high-end and really pretty, really soft, really feminine, and I just love the color peach. So I'm really enjoying the packaging. Now let's open it up if I can. Oh, and ignore my horrible fingernail polish, by the way. Holy crap. Ugh. I really can't get this open. Ah! Haha, success. You guys are going to see this first with me. Oh, love it. Okay, I love this packaging. I will say, I think Too Faced has some of the best packaging on their products. They're all adorable. This is adorable too. I love the gradient effect going on. It's a nice aluminum case, so it feels more sturdy, more heavy duty. The peach is adorable, of course. When you open it up, there is a nice size mirror in there, and I can smell it from here. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it would really smell this good. And these colors are just absolutely gorgeous. I really love the colors. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a swatch picture for you guys so you can check out all the colors. As you guys can tell, the colors are really beautiful. There's a nice range in here for mattes and shimmers, starting with my Too Faced Eyeshadow Primer. The more I look at these colors, you guys, the more obsessed I am becoming. Focus. I'm going to start with Peaches and Cream, a nice nude color, a Morphe M441. There is a lot of fallout in the pan. These are pretty powdery, and this is a matte shade. And just start softly blending it out. It smells good, and a little bit, I think, kind of just got in my mouth, and it kind of tastes good too. I don't recommend eating it, but it kind of tastes nice. And if you're pretty fair complected like I am, then this is going to be a nice shade for you. And if you're more medium, then it could be a really nice brow highlight for a little bit of a soft brow highlight. I wonder if this will have quite a bit of fallout onto my face, so this may be an eyeshadow palette that you want to do eyes first and then go in with your face products, but I did not do that today. I'm trying to keep this look soft today. That rarely ever happens, but I'm really going to try that. And I'm going to go in with this shade Georgia, which to me is a really soft kind of mauve pink. Really like a pretty blush color. And this is a Morphe M433. And I'm going to work that over top of Peaches and Cream. Like I said, I'm really going to try to keep this look soft today, which never, and I mean never, happens. Trying to build up that color just a little bit. I do want to take that same brush, I'm wiping it off, going in with White Peach, which is the lightest color in here. I'm going to pick up that Georgia one more time and just add just a touch more pink. What do I want to do next? Morphe B10, and I'm going to take Just Peachy. Oh, look at that. So pretty. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. It's a pink with a gold shift. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm going in windshield wiper motions right on my lid, kind of just above it. Again, I always am trying to fake that lid space because I just don't have a lot. I definitely have hooded eyes. And then picking up a little bit more, and I'm going to pack it on, so just pushing it onto the lid. This one does not have as much fallout, but I feel like that's usually the case whenever you have a shimmer shade versus a matte shade. Now I'm going to pick up this Smudge Tache, I'm not sure, I got it in BoxyCharm. I'm picking up Candied Peach, which is a very shimmery color. This one actually looks like it has a bit more glitter in it. Both the outer V and the inner V, doing a patting motion for the first part. And then I'm going to go back to this brush, pick up just a touch, tap it off, and then put that into the crease. These colors are stunning. Oh my goodness, like really loving these colors. Going in with this fluffy brush, wiping off any excess and just softening the outer edge. This is my palette right here. I'm kind of obsessed right now. Kind of really obsessed. And I'm going to pick this Charmed, I'm sure, which looks like a nice, kind of very cool tone brown. Tap off the excess, and I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on the outer V. I mean, trying to be so cautious because I want to keep this look softer, kind of making a V shape, working it on the lid and in the crease. Then I'm going to do that on the inner corner too. Into the crease, onto the lid, in a V motion. Just kind of buffing it in. One eye always cooperates better than the other, never fails. Now I'm going to add just one more little thing to the top and then move on to the lower lashes. Cleaning off my concealer brush, I'm now picking up Nectar, which is a beautiful champagne-y shimmer. And I'm just going to pop that on the center of my lid, but it was not as shimmery as I had expected. So I'm going to pick up Just Peachy and pop that over top. Now moving on to the lower lash line, which I am excited for. Again, going to work hard to keep this a little soft. I'm going to pick up Georgia with this little tiny Morphe brush. This is the E36, and buff that on the lower lash line. And then, I'm going to take, I think, Candied Peach, and I'm going to mimic what I did on the top lid with the bottom. Boop and boop. Bellini, I really like this color. And I'm going to put that all in the center of my lid. Such a pretty shimmer shade. It's kind of a shimmery taupe with a bit of a pink shift to it, I feel like. In the pan it looks taupe, but when it's put on it looks pinky. Peachy, haha, who would have guessed? This is a peach palette, right? Do I want to do something else? Yes, I do. Go in with Peaches and Cream and just buff out that outer edge. And that did have some fallout there, but so far I have not had bad fallout. That is exciting because I was a little worried about that because they're so dusty in the pan. This flat end brush that I love by Morphe M432, and I'm going to take Decisions. It's tough. Do Cobbler. Just going to use Cobbler, and I'm going to just barely smoke out my lash line. I think what I'm going to do is actually take this Scandalous Eyes by Rimmel and put it into my waterline. Since I have a lot of pink going on, this will kind of counteract that. I think I'm going to try something. This could be risky, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to take my Caudalie water, raisin water, wet this flat brush, and grab just a little bit of that Charmed, I'm sure, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I will say my 3D mascara kind of kicks this mascara's butt. The face palette, which again, love the packaging, so cute, and this one is shiny and beautiful. Look at this, so cute, matches so well with the eyeshadow palette. This one is smooth instead of having a peach shape embossed onto it. A nice mirror inside. Look at these colors, so pretty. and smells so good. So pretty here. Love these colors. And I will go ahead and insert a swatch for you guys. The highlighter looks really pretty, and it looks like a nice shade for fair, medium, dark skin. Really looks like a nice tone for everyone. And then the bronzer seems like it's just the right amount of cool. So really excited to try this out. I'm going to actually do my blush first using my Luxie brush. Oh, it smells good. And this is a nice mirror. Peach blushes are one of my favorites because you can really pair them up with any look. And I try to do my blush in an upward motion so that it kind of pulls my cheek up. That is a really beautiful color. Okay. I kind of love that. That is such a nice shade. I think it's going to look really beautiful on a lot of people. You just have to smell it. I will say this one doesn't seem as strongly scented, and I wonder if that's because it's going onto the face so it doesn't cause irritation. I'm going to just try to... Ooh, that is a nice tone though. It's really a cool, very cool shade. So it's really, to me, I would use this more as a soft contour than a bronzer. That is so nice for contouring. Really soft. I will say though, I don't know if you have, I mean, I have fair light skin, and I would say if you're medium, this might not show up on you at all. It is not very dark, but that is a really nice tone. I really like that. And now for the highlight with this Morphe M510. This one's having a little bit more fallout on the pan. Smells so good. Ooh, that is so pretty. It's kind of a champagne-y tone. I definitely think this color will work on everybody and just look gorgeous with my Makeup Geek foiled brush. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner here. I think that'll be beautiful. Love that. Love that. It is the perfect complement to these eyeshadows. I love that, you guys. Really impressed with the eyeshadow palette and the face palette so far. Kind of really like this. We'll see if the lip glosses can keep that going. I got two shades. I got the Papa Don't Peach and the Peach Sickle. Look how cute this packaging is. Also, I mean, just adorable. Really super excited to try these out. Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss, which right there is intriguing because I'm obsessed with all things oil, and lip gloss is super on trend. Infused with peach essence, coconut oil, and vitamin E, gives the shine of a gloss and the moisture of a lip balm in 8 shades. Really excited about these. This is Peach Sickle, and this one is Papa Don't Peach. Papa Don't Peach is kind of a more deep peachy nude, where Peach Sickle is kind of more of your typical pretty peach color. This is Papa Don't Peach. Really a beautiful color and so pigmented. Nice and glossy. The applicator is really nice. It's got a nice lean to it so you can really apply it with a fine enough tip that you can really get around the edges of your lip. Yep, smells delicious. Is Peach Sickle. Ooh, really like that one. I think for my look today, I don't know which one. What if I mix the two? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it. These smell absolutely delicious. It's not that like fake, nasty, you know what I mean? That like really artificial smelling fruit flavor. It's like peach rings, real peaches. So good. Let's see how they feel on the lips. I just can't believe the level of pigmentation. Now I am wearing liner underneath. Ooh, that feels so good. It's not sticky at all. Really richly pigmented for a gloss. Wow. It feels so nice going on. You guys. None of the stringiness when I pull apart my lips. Now I'm going to go in with this Peach Sickle on top because I want just a little bit more peachiness to my lips. You guys, that feels so nice. That feels so nice. Tastes pretty good too. Those two together are beautiful. Loving that. Really loving that. My final thoughts on the eyeshadow palette's pigmentation is that it is really pigmented, honestly, really pigmented. The matte shades are very pigmented for mattes. You might have to build up the color a little bit with the mattes, but that's kind of to be expected in my opinion. The shimmer shades are really nice, very pigmented and buttery. The glitter shades are a little lacking in pigment. Nothing where it's like, oh, disappointing or anything like that. You just kind of got to build them up a little bit. I would be interested to play with them wet to see how much of an impact that makes on the pigmentation. The only color that I really found to be a bit patchy when I swatched it was the Summer Yum. But other than that, all the shades swatched really, really nicely. And the shades that I used applied really nicely in this look. So, love this palette. Love it, love the eyeshadow, love the face palette, love the lip glosses. Would I recommend? I would recommend the eyeshadow palette 155%. All the way, would recommend that. I would totally recommend the lip glosses 155%. So good. I would totally recommend the face palette. The only thing I will say, if you are on a budget and you are trying to rule one out, this is the one I feel like you can live without, just because there's so many face palettes out there. There are other things out there if you're trying to rule one out. Still beautiful. If you're not trying to rule one out, love it, go for it, love, love, love. But that is the one I would say you could live without. This lip gloss is like heavenly. Heavenly. So good. Love it. I mean, like, I kind of just want to do that all the time because it feels so good. If you guys have tried out any of the new items in the Peach collection, let me know your thoughts below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Seriously, I would. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I love getting to chat with you guys and get to know you better. And as always, you guys, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.